For over 3 decades, Singapore was defined by one towering figure, Lee Kuan Yew. But what happened when the founding Prime Minister handed over the reins to a softer-spoken successor, Goh Chok Tong? What unfolded wasn't a quiet transition. In fact, at a pivotal moment in 1988, Lee Kuan Yew made remarks that left Goh stunned, perplexed, and even publicly humiliated. But here's the twist: Goh didn't break. He pushed forward and carved out his own legacy. So what exactly did Lee say, and how did Goh overcome the shadow of a political giant? This is 2230, and today, we're diving deep into the story behind Singapore's most talked-about leadership transition. Let's rewind to 1988, National Day Rally. Lee Kuan Yew takes the stage and voices doubts about his own chosen successor. He called Goh too gentle, not commanding enough. Words like these weren't whispered in private, they were said on a national platform. And Goh Chok Tong? He was in the audience, stunned. In his own words, he felt perplexed, stunned, dumbfounded. Why would Lee do that? Was it a strategic nudge to toughen Goh up? A way to manage expectations? Or was it a calculated test of resilience? Despite that public critique, Goh Chok Tong didn't back down. He stepped into the role of Prime Minister in 1990, and over the next 14 years, he introduced key reforms. Think about Medisave, EduSave, the NMP scheme, even opening Singapore up to a more consultative political style. This was leadership on Goh's own terms, not Lee's. But it wasn't easy. Lee stayed on as senior minister and continued to wield influence. This dual power dynamic made headlines, and many wondered, was Goh ever really in charge? Or was Singapore still being steered by its founding father behind the scenes? Yet, over time, Goh gained traction, trust, and popularity. His approachability, openness, and economic reforms helped him connect with Singaporeans in ways Lee hadn't. He brought Singapore through the Asian financial crisis, 9/11, and the SARS outbreak. All this while proving he could lead without being a carbon copy of his mentor. So the question we ask today is this: can a successor thrive when their predecessor won't step out of the spotlight? And what does Goh Chok Tong's experience teach us about power, humility, and political resilience? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Was Lee too harsh, or was it a masterclass in leadership testing? If you were in Goh's shoes, how would you have responded? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230. Stay tuned, because the deeper we dig, the more we uncover about the silent power struggles shaping modern Singapore.